Now, alright, it's time for our annual social with Jim and Soap and Spikers. I'm just about to leave from Pit Spiker and we are off to Woolpack. Yes, Woolpack, never fished it before. It's only sort of 32, 33 degrees again today. Not moaning, it ain't raining, it's not snowing, and we're not at work. So right, yeah, I'm running a bit late, but nothing to do for me. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Ta-da! Oh, God, yeah, well, we went to Spoons, where even Spike tried the toilet. How far away, how many floors up was it? Two floors up, one floor down apparently, and yeah. So we've just arrived. Jim's on the, well, looking puzzled. Gate to be kept locked at all times. Yeah, but we're here. With the aircon on, because it's lovely.
Oh. This is going to take some setting up, this is, isn't it? Jesus.
I usually set something up to show us sort of setting up, but watching us putting up something naked is probably not going to be the one. But actually, if I do that naked, I'm going to probably end up tripping over my own nads a couple of times. It's not the one. Right, I'm just waiting for Jim. Looks like we're going. Let's give man. Right, I'll see you. Yeah, with a bit more sweat. Ta-da. Yay. So what we're going to do? Jim's driven down. Yeah, I'll get the gate. Yeah, Jim's driven down because he hasn't got a power barrow. Whereas we have, it's about 100 yards or something in this heat, but thankfully we've got one of these babies, so we're just in the process of locking up. I would spin the camera around on me, but that's not the one really. It's yeah, being shirtless, topless, whatever you want to call it in this weather. I don't want to spoil your viewing. Come on. I think that's it. No, it's not. Right, we're off. Right. Come on. That's the one. It's a long walk now. In this heat. Two boys are ready. Right, see you there. God, it's hot. So, on this is pit 4. So we done like a little draw thing with like shortest bits of straw grass thing or whatever. Spike came out 1, I came out 2, Soapy, then Jim. And I'm in, what the class is peg 5. There's six swims on here. We decided to not use the 2 swims that are at each end of the lake, so we've got 4 swims on one side of the bank. And I'm in the 4th swim, the last one. And then, oh yeah, a bit of a faux pas with the barra. It works, and it just switches itself off. Whether it's too hot or I don't know. But everybody else is working right. Just sod's law when we said, oh yeah, we'll just barra the kit down, it'll be all right. Yeah, and ended up walking all the way down with my barra. God, in this heat. What is it? 37, something like that. Anyway, just hot, damn hot. Never thought I'd, mind you, you've heard me moaning about the heat and stuff when I was in France, but yeah, at home it's not the one. But that's my moan over. We've had a nice ice cold cider. In the process now of transferring that lot to there somehow and get some ones in the pond. Right, we'll see you in a while. Cool. Got to say it's a bit warm, but it is. With that little baby, and obviously a couple of cold ones. Actually, that side, that Summer's Bee, says apple, and it does actually taste like apple. Weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I've done a bit of, there's no rush. There's just no rush at all. I've done a little bit of diligence, and it's pretty much uniform, sort of bowlish in front of me. But the margins, they slope up gradually, and to the right here. So finger. Yes, off this margin here, it comes down gradually, and it's a nice little shelf at the base of it. Nothing on it, nice and firm, that'll do. And then the same in that bay over there as well. There's a nice clear area there, and then so the tallest tree, so that one there in line with that, coming down in one of those little alcoves there. Again, you've got 5.5 foot, again nice and clear, that's good. But the rest of it all around out here, sort of 8s and 9s, pretty weedy. I think, I'm not sure, there's something sort of close in down here. I had a lead around and all I got was dirty black silt, and so I thought, right, okay. But when we turned up, the fish was showing. It's not the reason why I chose the swim, to be fair, but the fish was showing sort of tightish to this margin. They were cruising around with the backs out. I mean, they're going to pop up like corks in weather like this, so. And the fish know we're here. We've been a bit loud. They ain't stupid, and they've stopped showing. So at the moment, they could be anywhere. So yeah, I'm about to, so let's get on the YouTube spiel. I'm going to deploy 3 bags onto areas that I think the fish are. So yes, that's what it's going to do tonight. So had a bit of fun getting this in here. So I'm not one for sort of plugging kit and all that kind of stuff. You probably know me by now, but Summit Tackle, and they've got like an auger point, and there's not one bit of bankside other than obviously wooden planks that I've not got into, and it screws down in there a treat, and that is rock solid. Lovely. Yeah, so that's my only plug, you know what I mean. I'm sure there's other companies out there that do auger points, but I've not had any problem with them. Yeah, it's good. Right, let's get on it. See you in a fish. Bit late to the party, but you can probably see those rings coming out. It's only been out there about half hour. That's right on me. That was where that fish came out. Thought I was away on this second hander, the second hander, number 2 rod, and it's near where that gull thing is. Yeah, to the right of that, and I was like, I'm away. You know, I thought I saw something, and there's if you can look carefully to the right of that, there's a little sneaky duck. He's found my bag, and he's in the process of demolishing it, and every now and then he picks the bait up. So that might have to get redone, but that was encouraging. Come on, you scabies. Oh, that got the heart racing a bit. I caught myself a little tufty. I mean, he's sitting there having his best life, having a little feed on my little bag out there. And I've had it before where I think that, you know, oh, bloody ducks are diving on me and this and that, and then it rattles off. Oh, it was a duck, and I really thought I was away. But yeah, I caught myself a little tufty. I'll overlay the picture in a minute. Spike took one of it for me. A little beady eye. Yeah, I mean, I played him in carefully, because you don't want to sort of reel him in too hard. He'll end up under the water and he could drown. So yeah, we've got to manage to get the hook out, and he had to send him on his merry way. And, he won't go straight back over there, that's for sure. No, yeah, he might think about feeding a little bit different after that, but bless him. Yeah, it's cooling down now a little bit, not much, but a little bit. It's still sticky, sweaty. It's like when I was making the bags up, my fingers were sticking on the bag, and yeah, first world problems, eh? Anyway, right, I think we're going to have another snip and think about having something to eat. Right, see you soon. Oh, good morning. So that was a bit of a weird night. About, I don't know, turned in about 11:30, something like that we did. And I couldn't sleep, too hot. A bit uncomfortable, usual stuff, but I was still buzzing to, you know, this lovely place. And then yeah, this right-hander that sort of placed halfway at the margin at the bottom of the shelf on the end of this I probably talked about yesterday. Yeah, that sort of let out a couple of bits, it's like as if it was a liner, but the tip was kind of bending around a little bit, but it wasn't out of the clip. I was like, oh, what's going on there? I thought, no, I'm not going to hit it. That's not a take. So I slackened back off. I thought, right, sod it. I'm, you know, I'm going to turn in. And then about because I could not, was just laying there looking at the rods and whatever, and bang, just hooped round, hit it, and yeah, the fish had kited right into this margin down here. Didn't know what to do. I was like, there's a boat, there's a boat here on site, and I was like, oh, you know, we've read the rules and stuff like that, and I was like, are we allowed to use the boat? Well, anyway, check the rules, you can't use the boat. So I took the walk of, not the walk of shame, I had to walk all the way back to the van. Oh, sounds like I've got a bit of thunder coming. Yeah, walked all the way back to the van, got the waders, and then Soapy, bless him, waded out. It's not too well, just past his knees, waded back out, and yeah, the fish had done me, gone right into the reeds apparently, right close to the margin. The reeds had come out quite far, and yeah, unfortunately got all my stuff back. But yeah, but just a weird take. I've got tiny little bat nets. You've probably seen me use them before, and only use them for bird life and playing fish under the rod tips. I don't use them to get the line down and such. And I wondered whether that had sort of gone down in maybe into a weed bed. Let's say snagged up into a weed bed. Oh, settling. Snagged up into a weed bed, and then just pivoted on that into that corner. Don't know, because I was nowhere near the corner. Oh, it took me ages to get back off to sleep. So it was about 2:30, and then yeah, set the alarm for 4:30, and I'm up, the kettle's on, and it's about 20 to 5 now. I'm hoping to sort of see some, you know, and then sort of move around to suit or whatever, but just a really weird occurrence that was. Right, I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm a bit. Yeah, I've done my tags, but anyway, yeah, weird. Right, see you soon.
Touches the spreader block, zipped. Not before, but she took that. Yeah. She's got it down.
Oh yeah, that's a way.
Oh, no. That was a liner. Yeah. No, it wasn't, that's a take. It's done the lead.
Done the lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite take.
I love using long rigs. I tell you what, the lead's a bit small, mate. That was a take.
Yeah. The way the rod tip went round, you knew it was a take.
I've been waiting for all afternoon because they've been going up and down that.
Yeah.
That's what I've got to come down for.
They're fucking tricky in here, aren't they?
Oh, well, we're trying. So, yeah, I've been having a bit of a couple of snibsters and a bit of a chin wag with the guys this afternoon. Not really had a chance to, a bit of a catch up really. So, I'm hoping that the GoPro thing, I've got a little bike cam thing going down here, and I've just had an aborted take on my trusty bags. You know, the lads have ideas, maybe the hook length and the York and this and that, but I've had so many fish on that little bag. I mean, it's definite take. The lead went, quite a violent take as well. So I'm hoping that that's come out on that. And then earlier on, I had a little bootlace, little £2 eel, which I've never caught an eel before. Well, I did when I was away with Joe and the kids in when we first got together in 2009. And we found one in a little margin thing, was fishing for crayfish, and I see a little eel, and I give it a go, and yeah, I caught one that was probably about 6 inches long, whereas this was about, I sort of guessed it about £2, I think, something like that. Proper slimy sort of. According to Jim, if you run your fingers down the back of the spine of an eel, it's supposed to. I didn't get a chance to do that. It was sort of wriggling around and whatnot. And yeah, just got it back. So yeah, we're going to pop down to Spikers in a minute and have another social with. I think Jimbo's got 4 punnets of goodness. He does this homemade curry, and you think you've got it from the local takeaway. Oh, we had it at Yateley last year. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I've not really had anything proper to eat, really. You know, I'm waffling on. So at the moment, it's fish 2, me 0. So I'm hoping to get to penalties. Yeah. But yeah, we're still trying. So hopefully, probably won't see. Yeah, I'll see you in a curry. Oh, good afternoon. I haven't done a little update for a while. Yeah, Soapy had one this morning. £20 crusty old mirror. A lovely thing. Apparently, it absolutely proper beat him up. Took him a while to get that in. I got up at 4:30, done myself a brew, and I'm sitting there. I was so tired. We didn't turn in till 2:30. Me and Spike just sitting there chewing the cud as you do. And then, yeah, next thing I know, I turned back in about 5:15. I think I didn't see anything. I was sitting there thinking, well, I'm tired. The next thing it was 10 o'clock. I was like, wow. It's about midday now on Sunday. I've redone a couple of rods. I'm still getting liners. There's fish here. I use a lot of that fossil oil and stuff in my little bags. Every now and then you get a puff of like, oil slick come up. So something's having a dabble. It might be small stuff. But the rod, I put one on. I put a fair bit of bait out there yesterday on a bar in that corner, and I've not had anything on that at all. I think, you know what, I might just leave that there. That's on a little single tiger hook bait, with a fair bit of bait around it. So whether it's a blatant, I think I'm on the end of the bar. I think just as the bar starts, I think I'm just on the end of that. But yeah, it might be a bit blatant, too obvious. I don't know. But the other 2 rods, I'm a rod length away from these sets of reeds. One to be right, one straight on, but nothing at the minute. You know, it's I've done. What have I done? So I've had a tufty, a lost fish in the corner down here on the first night. Had an eel yesterday, and then last night I had I could have bought it. I definitely felt a thump, and boom, nothing, and it all came back. Whether I've got quite a long hair on there, and if they're not feeding, can't they just probably picked up the bait? I could have just nicked the lip. Don't know. But it's great fun trying. It's still a bit warm. It's not as warm as it was. I think we're sort of high 20s today, mid to high 20s. Got a nice breeze on the lake. I was casting, so I found about a rod length from that far margin. Rather than stick the bag in a boat, you know, I cast it out at 17.5 wraps yesterday. Perfect, hit the clip, bang, feel it. Oh yeah, that's nice, that's fishing. But because of this crosswind today, it's putting a bow in the line, and I was about half a rod length short every time hitting the clip. But you can see that when you're casting, come on. You can see that when you're casting, fucking hell, I'm on. Right. Well, I was only just talking to you lot on the phone, wasn't I? I think that's found that bloody snag in the bloody reed lines. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna swear. It's right by that coot. Come on. I know what's caused this. Me piddling around. Oh. Come on. Get out. Get some pressure on it. Excuse my French. Mate, honestly, this is going to be heavily edited. I lost that because of my own stupidity. Had it on, kited right, straight in the reeds. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs, but yeah, my fault. I didn't, yeah. Fiddling around, trying to get a stupid GoPro on my head. But, proof that it all came back. So there's no rigs in fish's mouths or anything like that. Obviously the lead's gone. But, mate, absolutely fuming. My stupidity of trying to show you lot fish. And to be fair, it would have probably looked crap with a GoPro on my head standing up. All you'd have seen was my feet and a rod tip. So what was the point? But weird, I was talking to you, oh, bang, and then it went. It's probably caught on this little GoPro. Anyway, I've counted to 10 about 5 times, and Spike reckons it's good to go. What do you reckon? Good to go. Right, let's get it out there. I might see you. Nah. See you in an eel. Right, ta-da. Muppet. Still reeling. Anyway, I'm about to put this number 2 rod back out. It's a bit of a faff. I wanted to get it precise. I'm kind of on the edge of like I think it's a bar that runs across that far thing. I found it yesterday, sort of. I went round into this road. Yeah, we'll go around there. I'll show you. Just want to get that out there. There we go. Right. I'm using the same setup as what I used to do years ago. A 5-ounce inline lead, which I can't cast that. And ended up, yeah. So what I did yesterday, come round here with a marker rod. I've been seeing fish showing in that bay. I wanted to know what's there. As I was probably saying on the phone earlier, I might be a bit blatant, might not work, and it's worked. But yeah, I came around yesterday with a marker, little drag around, and I found a bit of gravel. Flicked around either side of it, like a little bar, and I found like the end of it. So I popped the float up, come all the way back, got my bucket of bait, decided rather than my little 2-ounce jobbies, size 8 hook, I've gone back to a 6 5-ounce inline, a couple of tigers on the hair in a big bag so it doesn't tangle, and then put it, yeah, and it went. Oh god, bloody idiot, trying to get this stupid thing on my head. But like I say, at least nothing got damaged and everything come back. God. Oh, I love getting old, walking and talking. It's multitasking, that is. It's for us blokes, isn't it? Walking and talking, I can't even do that without getting out of breath. So yeah, we started not to fish this swim. There's one opposite as well. So right, I don't need the sounder for it. So you probably see me float there. I've dragged along just as I'm getting to the end of it. I'm assuming it goes straight. Yeah, for all you purists out there, I know what you like. Right. That's cock on. Drop that. Oh, there we go. As you boys would say, deployed. We'll get that baby back. Yeah, unfortunately, it's obviously due to recent spawning. There's a big one that's gone up, that's turned over. Unfortunately, that's what happens. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, the other thing. So the reeds. So my rig came back with a load of reed. Obviously, the fish had discoursed itself in the reeds. But the smell, it smells like absolute, proper huge shit. It's obviously the methane that comes out the God, it absolutely pen and inks. So right before I kick that in, done. Yeah, all I did, just the same stuff as what we got back from France. Right, sort of spread around it. Trying to run it along that bar. The goals of joy. Yeah, it's exactly what I did yesterday. Get it over there a bit. And then this way as well. One more for luck. There we go. Like I say, a lot of faffing, but yeah, get it back. There you go. Done. Right. Turn this off because I'm only going to get out of breath walking back. Fat git. Right, see you in fish. Right. The sound of flip-flops. Walking down to these retrobrates. Apparently the shout went up. Jim's in. Now I don't know whether Jim's in or Jim's in trouble, but we're about to find out. Hopefully there's a happy angler with a bent wand battling with a woolpack fish. He's fully scaled. Jim's in. Jim's done. Look at these two geezers. Happy days. Right. Get a small geese. Well done. Right, let's have a look, see what he's got. Stunning. Ready? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're beautiful fish.
Oh, you've got to be happy with that. How cool is that? There you go, Jimbo's. What do we give it? 12.4?
12.4.
12.4. Look at that.
Beautiful. Cheers, boys.
That's so nice. Well done, mate. The black mouth as well. Don't, Jim. Don't. Not Jim. So, don't. Honestly, you're shocking. Guys, if you could see what's going on beyond this camera here, it's not good.
Yeah, but weights.
That's so nice.
Cool.
Yay, well done, my friend.
Grand.
There we go.
Still going to come up in the record book, but nonetheless, nice fish.
Yeah.
Hang on, the flower. There you go.
Well done.
Sweet.
Well bloody done.
Cheers, boys.
Meanwhile, outside the asylum place,
Yellow popper, part margin.
honestly, you sheep. Well, I'll just use the facilities. They've even got hand sanitizer as well. Yeah, lovely. And yeah, just had a wander back, and then Jimbo's in again. Superstar DJ, here we go. Yeah, I'd only just put that out very tight to the reeds as well. I thought, oh, that might be a little bit too tight, because it's difficult to gauge when you're going. It probably isn't, but from here, when you're going all the way across there, it's probably 18, 19 wraps maybe 20. But yeah, it was away again. So yeah. So oh, sounds like there's something going on.
That's a better one.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Mate,
It's probably a 20.
happy days.
Yeah.
Right,
When I saw it leap out.
let's get it out and see what he's got. Right, there we go. What do we say?
Roll over a bit, mate. You're laying back on you.
Yeah, 22.10.
Get hold of him without. It's better.
Look at that. That is so nice. That's dark as. That's amazing.
There you go, you don't bother with the other side.
I'm going to have a look at the other side, but it's as clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
What a lovely fish.
That's amazing fish. You know, we knew the stamp was going to be good, but wow.
Got the squirt there, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's steady.
Well, you hold its mouth open.
As I keep saying, you're not normal.
He's a very naughty boy.
Wait. There we go. The fish weren't bad either, was it?
What a beauty. There you go, mate.
Well done, Jimbo.
Cheers, guys. You get down here. Right, you want it. There we go. It's just a bit awkward to zip your end, mate. It's just a little bit
I've heard that
awkward.
before.
It's alright. Just resting a minute, mate. It's got a white eye as well, isn't it?
Sometimes I find a little peck gets caught on the zip bit and it won't go. And they get their eyes covered in the net and they feel safe. Or the sling, should we say. Hey.
Hold that a minute. That's alright, look at it. You got it? Hold it tight. There you go.
There she goes. I might sheep up, you know. They're catching on these bloody spinner things. You know, the things that you see everybody else doing. I always try and be a little bit different. I'm like, well, you saw what I'm doing. It's me and 9 leads and whatever like that. But the lads do a lot of this jingle jangle things, I call it. But they're effective. So I thought, well, I've got nothing to do. I was just talking to Spike about it. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, bar ram you. Sheep up. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a couple of jingles out there. Well, one jingle out there and see what happens. Right. Please don't judge me. Oh God, morning grasshopper. Yeah, second half for R4. I've got it before it, to be fair. Yeah, 4 in the morning, which is obvious. It's the 4 in the morning. Don't need reminding that. Yeah, I had to get one of them in last night. It kept bouncing up and down. I was like, there might be something on that. It was like the tip was twitching a bit. It had nothing. And I thought, oh, there might be bloody little critters or something like that. But no, the hook bait's fine. I don't know what's causing that. It might be the little bat lead I'm dropping down and something might be having, I don't know. It's just really strange. It kept happening every 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Oh, it do me in. And I thought, no, what I'll do is I'd have the alarm setting that we're only going to have light because we've got to be up at 9:30, so it gives us 4 hours. No, 5 hours, isn't it? Yeah. Check out the brains on Brad. I thought, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just literally kettles on now, and then yeah, I'll proper deploy another bag. Yeah. So I've got the beard. Just only stick a bucket now. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Right. Probably won't see any fish, don't know. Well, I'll speak to you soon. Right, ta-da. Well, you see, I've been up for a little while now. I was sitting there, doing my second brew, and I could hear beep, 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 beep. And it sounds like spikers. And it is spikers. No pressure.
I lost one last night as well.
No.
Yeah, on the tiger nut one.
A sneaky tiger.
Jimbo had one.
Did he?
Not Jimbo's soap.
Superstar soap. Here we go.
Four exactly the same weight as his own.
Wow.
Fuck me, he's pissing out for it.
Sorry?
He was losing some blood though. Stressed out.
Oh, stressed out, yeah.
That heat.
Yeah. That's a lovely backdrop of that sun.
It's a beautiful place.
Oh, it's lovely. It does help when you've got a bend in the wand first thing in the morning. Good morning. Right, I'm going to stop this now because I'm going to get the net for him. Right, I will see you in the fish. Right, I reckon 24.4.
What the
Oh, mate. He's got a dirty.
is he?
He's got a dirty.
Now? £30.8, I'd say.
He's £30.8, they're wobbling up.
Yeah.
Get in.
Good on you, mate.
Sorry, so
Yeah.
superstar spike. Here we go. Well
I
done.
said £30.8 when I first looked at it. It's got a broad body on it, though, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we're not too impressed. But we've never been cradle fans. All of us have got bad backs. Yeah. Oh, mate. Right.
What fish?
Right, let's get some pics. Right. Here's Spikers with £30.8.
Oh.
Woolpack scaly. Oh, it's a scaly banger on the jingle jangle.
Daily.
So, yeah.
yellow pop-up.
Superstar
Yellow
DJ.
pop-up
Yeah.
on the spinner.
Superstar.
Bottom lip,
That's just.
centre
Yeah.
for a change. But yeah,
Here we go.
waited a few days for this.
Yeah. I'm really pleased because we've all had takes.
Yeah, I lost one this morning, but well, around
Yeah.
about midnight, I'd say,
Yeah.
just before Soapy had his. And then this one popped up this morning. Just see in the sunrise, the line just peel up off the surface.
Yeah, well, I had the first beep. I'm sitting there just tidying a few bits up, put the kettle on. I was like, oh, I thought it was Soapy. I was like, yeah, Spikers is in.
And we've still got a bit of time, and we're going to get deployed, cut them all rods out.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. Don't forget to get your sticker bucket out first,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
Put it down now,
Well done.
because it's a bit warm.
Well done. Right, time to return her back to a watery home. Don't slip, please don't. Well, you can slip. It will be, yeah.
Spikes on film.
Yeah.
10 minutes later. Spikes on film.
Oh, mate, yeah. That's no issue, is it? That is no issue at all. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
A little bit of rest does it wonders.
Well done, Spike. Put it there, mate. Well
Cheers,
done.
mate.
Well done. Well done, mate.
Pretty good stuff, bud. Well done, mate.
Do you know what?
Good stuff.
I usually hate Mondays.
You are?
Yeah, I'm not a Monday fan usually, but Monday today's a good
Today's
day.
a good day.
Buzzing, mate. Well done. Well done. Right. I hate Mondays. Mondays are a bad day, aren't they, usually? But today, well, you just saw Spikers this with his £30-pounder. And then I've got this £43.10. No, £9.8. He's like really crusty. He's got all like, as if it's all dry skin. All on his head. Look how dark he is. Amazing. Right, should we get him back?
Get him back.
Yeah, get him back. Come on, mate. Go. That's it. Oh. Right. Yeah, how cool was that? That little mate. Over the moon, we're just working out. We've all caught now. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's only been out there about an hour as well. Spike's settling. Yeah, it's only been out there, but we tried to video it as well. But yeah, something went wrong. The little GoPro thing down here went as well. Switched on, the battery's flat. But yeah, great fun. Great. Got a little. I had to knit one pearl one, and I got it right because I can't get left and rights properly and whatever. But the two tip rings got caught together. I thought I'd done it right, but yeah, look, it tried to power in that corner again. Yeah, and then I just had to have faith in that little size 8. But yeah, great fun. We've got about 3 hours left, and yeah, I think we're gonna pop another one out there. You never know. Green is good. Right, see you in the fish. Well, it seems like one's just turned over right on that far side to the ring. That bubbles, that ain't too far away from my middle rod, And then also the this left-hander on the bike cam, I think I just saved it or whatever, but that's been bipping as well. It seems like yeah, we've caught fish, but it seems like it's yeah, we're going home a day too early. Mind you, yeah, it's been great fun catching up with the chaps. I've known Jim and Soap. Well, Jim's like my master. He was the one that I used to work with him years ago, in the mid-90s, and I used to do my fishing then would have been one rod, float, lunch and meat, sweet corn and hemp. And I used to sort of poo-poo people with they don't need alarms, and how's that boy? Yeah, the bait's not even on the hook. Ain't gonna work. And Jim said, look, bring your tackle box in tomorrow at work. So at lunchtime that day, went through some bits and pieces, and my journey to the you know, started then. You know, I've always been fishing, but not like this, you know, and it went, you know, it's gone, it's just gone from there really. And then we sort of hooked up again a couple of years ago with so I keep looking at my line keeps twitching. Yeah, we hooked up a couple of years ago. Jim and Soap used to fish on Urchester together, and it's been great. This is our third social now, third or fourth social anyway, and we get together once a year. We've got a little group going on the social media for, you know, on a what messenger group thing, and it's just great to see them, you know, just a couple of great guys, you know, they really enjoy their company. And from the fishing aspect, it's, you know, it's been kind of slow or whatever, but it seems to have picked up this morning. Soapy had one in the night, Spike lost one, caught one, and then that one this morning showing over me spots. Just like, yeah, you know, it ain't too hot, it's nice. But yeah, just thought just catch up. I've just got myself another brew. I'll get this brolly down and stuff in a minute, and just sit there on my bucket, and you know, you never know, one of us might get another one, so you never know, we may see you in another fish. That's it. Right, we're no more fish to report, so we're all sort of barrowed up, ready to go. Clean and tidy swims. How we found them? No, we didn't find any little bits and pieces, any rubbish when we turned up, and we won't be leaving anything when we leave. Do you enjoy that, Spike?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Just brilliant.
Stunning venue.
Absolutely. This leads me to say, yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Just be kind with your findings. Cheers, guys. See you in the fish.